I'm gonna slap the. I will slap you because me wanting to slap somebody on some stuff like that, cause you just a hating ass nigga. Clap. Every time you get to a new level, it's always gonna be another obstacle. It's always gonna be another boss. It's just like video games. Cause ain't nobody just out here I'm not out here befriending nobody just off the strength of them telling me what the hell they doing. Every level got the new devil, but every level also got the new bezel. What's poppin' with y'all? Back with another video. It's your boy Mark 88. Today's topic is your day one is keeping you at level 1. Let's get it. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to keep this video short and sweet, but we're going to dive right into the topic. I hope y'all's day is going beautiful. Before we really dive into the topic, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, like, comment, subscribe. When y'all share the video, it really helps me a lot. It really helps the growth of the channel. But yeah, your day one is keeping you at level 1. And what does that mean? Your day one, the person you met on the first day. Now that don't gotta be the person you known for 10 years. You could have met Buddy 30 days ago at the gas station, and he may have been one of the most solid niggas you ever met. He your day one, because he been keeping it solid since the first day that you met him. But he your day one because he's been keeping it solid since the first day that you met him. Stay hydrated real quick. You can be knowing somebody for 10 years. You can be knowing somebody for 30 days, but that doesn't mean that this person for 10 years is going to benefit your life more than the person for these 30 days have been. You know, everybody has a different place. Everybody serves a different place and a purpose in your life. And a lot of times you may be in periods of life where you're about to experience growth. You're at a crossroads. You're about to, you know what I'm talking about? You're just about to elevate. Yeah, you finna elevate, go to the next level, whether that's be academically, financially, spiritually. You know, we just really like to work on a holistic approach around fill up that stat sheet in life. Like I said in my last video, I'm gonna leave it up somewhere in the card in the video. Fill up that stat sheet in life. You going to the next level, and sometimes, you know, people gonna wanna keep you where they at. Misery loves company. If they ain't got shit going, they wanna keep you where they at, because they don't. How many people watching this video have had or have felt like they've had some friends be like, damn, I don't want to see them do better than me. They were thinking that about you. They didn't want to see you do better than them. I mean, they could have been that day one, but you could have met somebody for 2 days, 30 seconds. They want to see you win. I've run into this a lot of times with business, entrepreneurship. I've just kind of come to the point where I have came to the point where I'm not really worried about the people who don't support me. I have an abundance mindset. It's a bunch of people in the world. So I don't have to just focus on the people that are strictly around me in my city. A lot of times I've noticed that complete strangers will support me before any of my friends and family will. And it's not that they don't believe in me. Sometimes they just don't want to see you doing better than them. And that's something that they have to deal with between them and them. Another example, there's a guy, he's selling candy. He has a vending machine, right? He put a vending machine in a building. A lot of his homies wouldn't buy from this vending machine just because they knew it was him. They knew it was his partner. They knew how much money was coming in. They're like, nah, bro, he killing the game. We can't do that. We can't give him that. But that's stupid. Why don't you want to see your man's on? Why don't you want to see why don't you want to see your homegirl on if they're really your friends? So that's why this video, you know, you probably can gain some insight from it and be like, damn, they weren't my day ones, but these people over here are. So let me just go where I'm celebrated, not where I'm just tolerated. You know, you really have to understand who's for you. And a lot of times you can really find that out just by sitting with yourself. Also, you can find out by, like, say you got some good news and you telling them, hey, yo, bro, I just got this, or hey, this happened. And they're like, oh, it must be nice. I will slap you. But that's my inner me saying that. Because me wanting to slap somebody on some stuff like that, because you just a hating ass nigga. Clap. I clap for you. But hey, I realize everybody ain't gonna do the same thing for you that you gonna do for them. Everybody's not gonna reciprocate that. And that's just cool. At the end of the day, what helps you sleep at night and what should help you sleep at night, just knowing that you was a real person, knowing you kept it a stack, knowing you did all you could do. You can't really explain when people do some bitch ass shit. You can't really explain all that. And nor do you have to. That's getting into your energy. Focus on you. They bad. You try to have them around, but they was on some hating shit. All that time, you clapping for them, blase blah. But when it's time for you, where they at? When it's time to make the repost, where they at? Like I said, you getting more reposts and more love and more traction from motherfuckers who you ain't never even known. You just realized they existed today, this week. You just realized that they existed this week and they showing you way more love. That's why I say you gotta have that abundance mindset, not that scarcity mindset. Because if you only focus on the 20 motherfuckers who don't like you, that's stupid. There's like billions of people in the world and you're focused on 20 people. Come on, bro. Come on, sis. We gotta step our game up. You know what I'm saying? We can't keep letting these low vibrational people hold us down. We can't keep letting the people who we call our day ones preventing us from getting out of level 1. Your day 1 is gonna keep you at level 1 if you let them. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna say this, every time you get to a new level, it's new devils. Every time you get to a new level, it's new devils. Write that shit down for real. Every time you get to a new level, it's always gonna be another obstacle. It's always gonna be another boss. It's just like video games. You playing the game, and when you first start off, everybody trash. You can run through that shit easy. But as you get to level, you know what I'm saying, high in the game, these motherfuckers get stronger, bro. You gotta soup up. You gotta go online like, how I beat this thing? Or you can get in the Bible and look up life and read stuff. Learn from other people's stories, or just talk to people, do research, be a student of life, and just really learn like, okay, this is how they overcame this, and this is how I can do it too. A lot of times people think they gotta bump their damn head just to feel that, oh, if I bump my head, the shit hurt. No, you can watch the person in front of you. You can watch the person in front of you and realize, damn, they bumped their head. I don't want to bump my head, so shit, let me duck when I go underneath this tree. And that, you know what I mean? Or limbo, goddamn, if you got a flexible back. Your level 1s, your day 1's gonna keep you at level 1. But like I said, I feel like as a man personally, you gotta earn your friends. Cause ain't nobody just out here I'm not out here befriending nobody just off the strength of them telling me what the hell they doing. I'm not out here befriending nobody just off the strength of they telling me they got a good personality. I don't give a damn about that. It's a plus, but that's not everything. You know, I wanna see what you got going. How you treat other people, what you got going for yourself. If you don't have anything going for yourself, or you just letting that shit be, or you doing something about it. You know, as a man, you can tell a lot about them when they're going through adversity. Just like I said, for men, I feel like we have to earn our friends. And maybe for females, you probably feel the same way. I can't speak for females' perspective because I am not a female. But as a man, I feel that you got to earn your friends. You got to earn their respect. They got to see how can you provide value to them? How can they provide value to you? And a lot of times it's not going to be an equal exchange of value. And you're probably not going to be hanging around that person. You're probably not going to be spending time with that person because it's just not an equal exchange of value. So, you know, people typically befriend people who are valuable. And that can become form in a lot of ways. Friends, family. I call friends really like family because if you're really on some friend shit, it's really like another form of family, honestly. It's like that family that don't really live with you, but y'all still cool. You still kind of know a lot about each other. Relationships too. Everything is a relationship. Everything boils down to the relationship that you have with other people. So I feel that, you know, it's good to really surround yourself with high value people. Because a lot of times what's the saying? It's not about what you know, it's about who you know. It ain't about what you know, it's about who you know. It's sometimes people who you may have seen online that don't know a lick about the shit that they doing. They don't know more than you or the next person, but they are in the room, they are around these people because it's about who you know. And if they're around those people providing value, not just being leeches. We don't know how these people are providing value, but if you're around, you're providing value. That's for sure. Everybody around LeBron James is providing value to him. Everybody around Jay-Z is providing value to him. If you're not providing value, you can't be around. Every level of the game, you're gonna have that bullshit try to distract you. Every level of the game, you're gonna have that different boss, that monster. Or in life, every level gonna have that new devil. But if you win, it's gonna have that new bezel. Gang. That's a gem right there. If you win, you're gonna get the bling. Every level got the new devil, but every level also got the new bezel. The bezel, the gem, the diamond, whatever you want to call it. That's what I'm calling it. So like it's wins and losses. So you know, greater risk, greater reward. And I feel like life is one of the greatest risks. We could die every day. But God shows us mercy, He gives us grace. You know what I'm saying? So we got the biggest gift of reward, you know, right in front of us. The ability to create, the ability for me to do this right here. Speak, video diary, do all this stuff, you know, right before our eyes. This is amazing to me. Your day 1's gonna keep you at level 1. Your day 2 is gonna keep you at level 2. Keep elevating through life, and hopefully the people that you meet on level 1 can go to level 2 with you. But like my man Nipsey say, circle got smaller, everybody can't grow. Everybody that's with you when you start is not gonna be there when you finish, remember that. Everybody that's with you when you start is not gonna be there when you finish, because it's just like a marathon. since we quote Nipsey, I'm gonna end the video after this. It's like a marathon. Everybody busting out the gate in a marathon. They going fast, right? And then, you know, in the middle, as people start to drop off, people get sick, they start cramping. Everybody start that race at the same time. But in the middle, you know this is a different group. And in the end, you know this is a different group too. Circle got smaller, everybody can go. Your day ones are going to keep you at level 1 if you let them. Let's be high value, baby. Let's keep growing high vibrational things only. Y'all be safe. Make sure y'all get in the gym. If your back big, you still got time to get it unbig. You just got to drink water for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You got to do it. I'm sorry. You've been waiting too long. You're trying to get your back unbig. You got 36 days left if you're watching the video today, because I'm dropping it today. Let's get it. Peace. Love y'all though.